Hi, and welcome to day 4 of our yoga practice together. It's wonderful to be here again with you and to really be sharing in yoga. And I especially feel very grateful for the connection that I'm having with all my students that are living in other countries now. It's like the world is truly becoming a smaller place, and we're all so connected. So today we're going to be doing mostly a lying down practice again, and with our focus on moving towards or into a variation of shoulder stand, of Salamba Sarvangasana. Salamba Sarvangasana is a very important pose. I like to think of it as the queen of all the yoga poses. It's the pose that also, I call it the cornucopia of healing, whatever ails us. Whether it be physical, emotional, mental, even spiritual, shoulder stand is the pose that will really help us. It's that divine mother energy that we all can really use right now, that can really cradle us and hold us. So I'd like to begin our practice today by just lying down. If you've got some props, if you have a ball, about a 6-inch diameter ball, that's a nice thing to have, or a chip foam block or a hard foam block would be great to have. But just lying down on your back, take either the block or the ball and just lift your pelvis up and put that block under the top of your sacrum, I'd say L5 L5 S1, so really coming into that bottom of our back. And then arms down by your side, just pull your shoulder blades down your back, soften through your middle, and then just in this position, let's just take a moment to arrive, to feel your breath, to feel your shoulders. Are they up by your ears? Can we pull them down a little bit further? And just to really let your body relax in this supported bridge pose. Just take a nice, slow, deep breath. Even thinking of breathing into the ball or the block. Or if your pelvis is on the floor, into the floor. And then as you exhale, just let your whole back sink down a little bit more. Pull each shoulder blade down a tiny bit. Lengthen your neck. Lift one foot up off the floor. Lift the other foot up off the floor. So your knees are right up over your hips. Hands down by your side. We can start with our hands down, palms down. Inhale, just let your knees go a little bit away from you, just dropping them towards the floor. And then as you exhale, moving in those hip joints, just like yesterday, draw the knees in. Inhale again, go away, drop the feet down a little bit, and then exhale again. Can you just pull in? You can just continue to do that if that's interesting enough for you, or just to add the balancing component, take your hands up, and as you exhale, arms back overhead, knees towards your chest. Inhale, arms up, feet towards the floor a little bit, and then exhale, knees in, arms back. Can we keep our torso completely still as we do this movement? Just going back overhead, inhale, arms up, feet towards the floor, and one last time, arms back, knees in. Keep the knees in, bring your arms up and back down by your side. Turn your palms up, pull your shoulders down. Inhale, take your right foot straight up to the ceiling. Do a little heel press through that right foot. Inhale, draw the left knee in a little bit, and then exhale, bring that right leg out parallel to the floor. Inhale, hold it here. Maybe draw that left knee in a little bit more. And then exhale, draw that right leg back up, like we're lifting a drawbridge. Inhale, switch legs, left leg up, right knee down, and exhale, come out again. That left leg coming parallel to the floor, right knee being drawn into the chest. As you exhale, lift the left leg up. Switch legs. If you'd like to add an arm, bring your left hand up, and then exhale, right leg, left arm coming out parallel to the floor. Whole torso staying still. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, lift back up. Inhale, switch, reaching up, switch arm and leg if you're doing arm. Exhale, come out diagonally. Inhale, stay here, draw that right knee a little bit more in, and then exhale, lift back up. Inhale, switch, reach up. Exhale, come out, parallel to the floor. Middle stays in the middle, breathing in, and exhaling, drawing back up. Inhale, switch, arm and leg, reach up. Exhale, come out diagonally, draw that right knee in. Inhale, hold, and exhale, lift back up. We'll do one more time to each side. Right leg, left arm. Exhale, come out so long. Inhale, hold it, and exhale, come back up. Inhale, switch, reach up. Exhale, come out nice and long. Inhale, hold, and exhale, lift back up. Bring both arms down, bend your knees down. Bring one foot to the floor, then the other foot down to the floor. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, middle in the middle. Just inhale, lift up, take the block or ball out, lower your pelvis to the floor, put the block or ball between your thighs. Just holding the ball as right here between my thighs, holding it, outer edge of your feet. Inhale, lift your pelvis up, keep your chest soft, and really draw up through the hips, giving that block or ball a little squeeze. Inhale, lower down a little bit, and exhale again. Press up. Just stay here for a breath. Just breathing in, middle stays in the middle, chest stays soft. And then as you exhale, little pressure through your feet. Roll your spine back, down, all the way down. Take the block or ball again, put it back under L5, S1 again. Lift your feet one at a time back up off the floor. This time feet just in line with your knees in line with your hips. And then we're going to do an infinity symbol with our feet. So just exhale, little core, little bandha. And then inhale, drop your feet down to the left and up, cross over and down to the right and up, and down to the left and up, feet together, down to the right and up, down to the left and up, and down to the right and up. And then let's reverse it. Let's go up to the right and down, cross over to the left and down, and up to the right and down, and up to the left and down. Just one more time. Breathing easefully. And then back to center. Just slowly draw both knees towards your chest a little bit. Just breathe in, and then exhale. Take both feet straight up to the ceiling. Press up through your heels, the feet right up over your hips, and then just go a little flexion and extension through your ankles. Just back and forth and back and forth, and then back to center. Just do a little heel press. Sink your pelvis down onto your block and let your feet come forward. Just slowly, slowly coming into a little bit of a plow position. Inhale, draw your legs back up again. Sink down into the block or ball, and exhale again. Draw those feet forward. The movement is purely hip, purely in the hip socket. Inhale up. I'm really focusing right here in the hip socket, and coming forward again. Just come forward, easeful. Just breathe in, and then just stay forward. Sink back into the block, and can we just bring those feet a little bit further forward? Just nice and easy, giving those legs a little stretch. You can even slide your hands up towards your calf muscles, sink into the blocker ball, and just gently add a little weight to your legs. So I'm not pulling them down, but I'm just letting my arms bend, the weight of my arms, just stretching my whole back body out a little bit. And then lift your feet back up to the ceiling. Bring one foot down to the floor, the other foot down to the floor. Lift up off the ball again, or the block. Take it out. Lower your pelvis down to the floor completely. Soften and relax here. And then just gently straighten out your left leg. Just straighten it and lift your right leg up. Just like yesterday against the wall. Take your right foot up to the ceiling. Just hold behind your leg. We're not gripping it. We're not pulling it. We're just stabilizing it. Just going up. Inhale, bend your knee down a little bit. And then exhale, a little heel press. Just go up. Remember how we just found that perfect tension yesterday in our guitar string, our hamstrings, as we just draw that foot a little forward and bend again and again. Just go straight up. And then again, a little flexion and extension through the ankles. Just back and forth, nice and easy. Good. And then slowly bend the leg down. Bring your foot to the floor. Slide that right leg out. Notice how maybe it feels a little longer or a little more released. It's such a simple, easy exercise, but such a profound difference. And then lift your left leg up, hands behind your knee, neck long. Inhale, flatten your pelvis, and exhale, just take that left heel up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend down a little bit, and again, nice and easy, just press up, just finding that magic spot, that magic place where the leg feels alive. You can feel the vibration in the leg. And then just do a little flexion and extension through the ankle. Just back and forth, nice and easy. And with a little heel press, just press up, nice and easy. And then bend the leg down, foot to the floor. Bend both legs up, feet parallel to one another, hands down by your side. Again, just lift up into bridge. Walk your feet in towards your hands a little bit. Pull your hands down towards your feet. Being right up onto your toes, lift your hips up. Inhale, As you exhale, get that lift and that little drawing up of the pelvic floor. Inhale, take your right foot up to the ceiling. Exhale, get that lift up. Inhale, right foot down, left foot up. Exhale, lift through your hips, heel press. Inhale, down, stay on your toes. Lift your right foot up, hold. Bring that right foot down and take your left foot up. We'll do one more time to each side. Right foot up, little heel press. This really gets the energy coming right up through our body. Left foot up, pressing up. Bring your leg down. Stay up on your toes. Get the lift up. Don't let the knees go out. Keep the knees in. And then slowly roll your spine down. Come all the way down. Draw both knees in towards your chest and just gently hug them in a little bit. Knees away from you. Take your knees to the right and in, and then to the left and up. Just do another little circle around, nice and gentle. And then the other direction. Just going around, nice and easy. And then back to center. Bring one foot to the floor, the other foot to the floor. Lengthen out through your legs. And pause for a moment. Just pause and feel your breath and notice your mind. How are you feeling? Feel your body. Feeling how you feel right here, right now. And then gently bend your knees up. Turn over onto one side. Lift yourself up to sitting. And then come up onto your knees. Come up onto your knees. Toes tucked under if you can. So toes tucked under. Pelvis in neutral. Pelvis in neutral. And then inhale. Take your arms up. Just reach up. And exhale, just go back a little bit. Inhale, come up. Take your arms wide and forward fold. Reaching those arms back as we bring our forehead towards the floor. Inhale, lift up, reach back gently. Inhale up, exhale, arms back, come forward, bringing your forehead towards the floor. Inhale, arms up, reach back, come up, arms wide and down. Come down to sitting on your heels or on a block and just pause again for a moment. Feeling, sensing, breathing, being. And then gently again come back up onto your knees. If you want extra padding under your knees, you could take a little cushion or a little soft bone block and put under your right knee. And then take your left leg out to the side. Hips staying in balance. Bring your left knee in line with your right hip so everything is open. Bring the back of your left hand against the inside of your left knee. Inhale, take that right arm up. Just reach up, straight up. And then exhale, reach wide with the arm. Reach back behind you and turn your head to the left, like we want to look over our left shoulder. Inhale, reach up again. Reach over a little bit. And then lift up. And exhale, turn your head to the left and reach that right arm behind your back. Inhale up and over. Bring your elbow to resting on your left thigh. Keep that elbow, a little pressure into it. And exhale, reach your arm back. Again, turn your head to the left. Inhale, reach up, head to neutral, and then exhale, just stay here. Just breathing in and exhaling, really getting that nice opening. Lift up, bring your right arm back down, use your core. Left leg back in, take your right knee out to the side, hip open, back of your hand to the inside of your knee, foot in line with your knee. Inhale, reach your left arm up, lift up, just straight up, and then exhale, reach back with that left arm and reach wide and back and turn your head to the right. Inhale, arm wide and up, side bend over, reach over, and exhale, arm back, turn your head, lengthening, opening. Inhale, over, arm swinging wide and over, and then exhale, reach that arm wide and back, turn your head, hold it, and then one more time. Come over, elbow into your right thigh. Just breathe in and exhale. Just be here. Use your core, lift yourself back up again. Draw your leg back in. Inhale, bring both hands back onto your lower back, your pelvis. Notice your elbows, your shoulders. Draw your shoulders wide and back. Think of a belt around your elbows. Pull your elbows in. Maybe tuck your toes under. Inhale, exhale, little core engagement, and then go back. Inhale, lift a little bit, Ustrasana. Exhale, go back. Think of drawing up, lengthening through the whole front of your body. Inhale up a little bit, and again exhale, go back. Draw up, come forward, take your elbows wide on your mat, forehead down. Pause for a moment, feeling your breath, being here now. What do you feel in your body? Gently lift yourself back up. Swing your legs out in front of you. Legs extended out in front. Bend your right leg up, cross it over your left, keeping your right sitting bone on the floor. Lift your left arm up, just reach up, and let's first off just wrap our elbow around the knee. Think of just drawing your chest towards your thigh, just breathing in and exhaling, getting that lift up just here. And then gently release. Again, lift that left arm up, reach up, and then can we bring the elbow to the outside of the knee? Right hand back on the floor behind you. Just sit up nice and straight, sitting bones down, and then turn your chest to the right. Can we rotate? Just breathing in and exhaling, just coming around. And then turn your head to the left. And just think, I'm going to look to my right toes on the left side. Just breathing in and twisting and rotating. I'll just change my angle so you can see we don't want to be here. We want to get that lift up and we want to just rotate around. Sitting up nice and straight. And then release. You can let your back round a little bit as you release. Switch sides. So both legs extended out. Cross your left leg over your right. Lift that right arm up. Sit down through both sitting bones. And then just bring your arm around the leg. So we're just holding that leg in. And it's here we can get that lift through the back. Can we inhale Just breathe in and exhale, sit down to sit up, really getting that length through your back. And then gently take your right hand up again, get a little bit more length. Bring your elbow to the outside of your knee, left hand behind you, and then just twist around. Turning your torso to the left. Turn your head back to the right. Just breathing in. Look to your left toes on the right side. Just nice and easy. Just breathing and rotating here. And then release. Just gently extend out through both legs, nice and easy. Sitting up in Dandasana, just pause and breathe for a moment. Okay. And then just like yesterday, just take your legs up the wall. So can you just take your legs up the wall, nice and easy, but a little different than yesterday. Just snuggle in. If you have a block or a ball, again, lift your hips up and put that ball again or that block under your lower back, under your hips again. And just let your shoulders come away from your ears again and your legs go right up. Chest is soft, middle is soft, neck is long, breathing. This is really first stage shoulder stand. It's something that I recommend doing every day. It calms our whole nervous system. Drops us from our thinking self into our feeling self. Into the heart. Just doing nothing, letting your breath breathe you, noticing your thoughts, but letting them flow, not being attached to any of them. And then bend your knees, feet against the wall. Just gently press into the wall. Lift your hips up off the ball. Just draw up. Take your hands, interlace them under your back, drawing your elbows a little closer to the wall, and elbows in, and then hands under your back. Soften your chest. Just breathe in. Exhale, just get your little bandhas nice and easy. And then take your left foot up to the ceiling. Maybe even lift up off your hands, draw your elbows in a little tighter, and then left foot back to the wall. Take your right foot up to the ceiling. Inhale, just be here, just reaching up, and then exhale, slowly lower that right foot overhead. Inhale, draw it up, lift through the heel, coming up maybe a little higher. And then exhale, over again, just over. Inhale up, I can lift off my shoulders, make sure my neck is free. And then exhale, come over, foot over, just stay here, just breathe in. And then can you draw your foot towards the floor? Your left foot coming off the wall. Just breathing in, pulling that left foot back a little bit, just holding, breathing, half shoulder stand, half plow, and then pull that left foot back, lift your right foot up again, bring your right foot back to the wall. It might feel a little longer. Look how much longer my right leg is than my left. And then lift your left leg up. Inhale, breathe in. I check out my neck. Neck is free. And exhale, leg overhead. Inhale, reach up, lift up, reach up. And exhale, over again. Just go over, maybe a little bit further. Lift up, maybe even lift up a little bit higher. And then exhale, come over. Just over, over. Draw that left foot towards the floor, letting your right foot just float up off the wall, keeping that right foot up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Just breathing in and exhaling, getting that full extension here. It's like an upside down splits almost. And then pull that right leg back. Lift your left leg up again. Come up. Good. Both feet against the wall. Bend your knees. Feet against the wall. Take your hands out from underneath you. And just slowly, I press gently into the wall as I roll my spine down. Taking the block or the ball out from underneath you. Come all the way down. Legs up, neck long, shoulders away from my ears, feeling, sensing all that energy really moving through me. Now you can just stay with your legs up the wall, and you can do it again from that position. Or if you want to do it without the wall, just turn over onto one side. Turn onto, move away from the wall and lie back down again. Just lie down. Again, pull your shoulders away from your ears. When we're in shoulder stand, it's such an important pose that we want to make sure we're doing it right. We want to always make sure that our neck is free, that we can move our neck, that there's space between our ears and our shoulders, and that we're not putting weight into our neck. So when we lift up, even up into bridge pose, we lift up, lift your hips up. You can take your hands and you can feel there's a little space under your neck. We can turn our head easily from side to side. Everything is free. And then coming back down out a bridge, we again feel for that extra length through our neck, shoulder blades down. And then we're just going to roll up into halasana, into plow position. So just inhale, draw your knees towards your chest, draw them in, hands down on the floor. Just slowly take your feet up and over into plow. You can interlace your hands to pull your shoulder blades down, elbows in a little bit, bring your hands under your back. Just under your back. Drop your feet over, maybe a little bit into plow. See, I can turn my head easily, it's no problem. And then just in this gentle plow position, inhale, take your right foot up to the ceiling. Just reach it up, and then exhale, release it over, maybe dropping a little lower. Inhale, left foot up to the ceiling. Exhale, let's just stay here and press equally through both feet. Inhale, switch legs. Left foot down, right foot up. Exhale, press through both feet. Inhale, switch, switch, and exhale, press through both heels. Inhale, switch again. Exhale, press, 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 and then inhale, switch one last time. Exhale, hold, and then let's draw the right leg up by the left. Can you lift right up off your shoulders? Drop the shoulders down, and then lift your feet up over your elbows. Just breathe in. Do that little press up through both heels. Chest is soft. Breathe in gently. Inhale. Exhale. Be here. We can play a little bit. We can take our knees wide. We can come into a cobbler pose or one side cobbler pose or both. Just doing whatever feels like, oh, that might be fun for me. Both legs up. We can take one leg over and out again, and we can even twist. Left foot towards the right, right to the left, and then back to center and up and switch, and then twist the other direction. And back to center and up. Bring both feet over a little bit. Take your hands down, draw the elbows in a little further. Hands up your back, lift both legs up, coming up maybe a little bit higher. Again, we can lift off the shoulders, just breathing in and getting that lift up right here. Weights into my elbows, base of my skull, neck is free, shoulders are relaxed. And then slowly bring both feet overhead again. If you can, bring your hands down to the floor and soften into plow. Again, our neck is free. My chest is soft. I drop a little bit through my pelvis. And then just slowly, slowly, slowly roll your spine down. Just slowly, 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 till your feet are straight up, straight up. Maybe watch this first and then do it. Take your hands around your buttocks. Just take a hold of your buttocks. Draw the elbows in. Gently press up a little bit through your feet. Thinking right from your hairline. Just inhale, lift your head up like we're going to look to our navel. And then slowly lower your legs and come up on to your elbows. Just lower the legs. Inhale, gently lift your back up. Lift from behind. Get the lift up. And then tilt on my elbows, tilt back onto the back top of your head. Elbows in, maybe lift again and lower again. And then take your hands out, elbows into the floor, fingertips up, and breathe and be. Matsyasana, fish pose. It's like the icing on the cake or the dessert. So sweet. The energy of fish pose is so, so sweet. If it feels agreeable for you, take your hands together into Namaskara position on your chest. And then we'll just do a few Brahmari breaths, humming breaths. So just exhale completely. Inhale. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Hands down by your side. Tuck your fingers under your upper thighs, elbows in nice and tight. Slowly press into your elbows to lift your head up, chin towards your chest. Roll your spine down. Pause for a moment, just breathing and being, feeling the sweetness, the healing, that mega multivitamin of energy moving through you. So delicious. And then just gently bend your knees up. Draw both knees in towards your chest, or you can just turn over onto one side. That would also be good. Inhale, lift your head up if it's agreeable for you. And then exhale, just roll up to sitting. Coming up to sitting, just extend out through both your legs. Inhale, lift your arms up, reach up, lengthen, and exhale, come forward. Inhale again, lift, lengthen, pull onto your sitting bones, and then come forward and down. Slip your hands under your calf muscles, drawing them up a little bit. Draw the elbows in towards your ribs. Get the lift up through your heart center, and then slowly just draw your elbows towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, and exhale, just a gentle forward fold. Paschimottanasana, just wherever it feels comfortable for you. No forcing, no pushing, no pulling. Wherever you're at, you can be there with comfort. No effort required. Effortless effort. And then slowly draw yourself back up, just lift up. Again, back into Dandasana, staff position. Feel the prana flowing through your body. Feeling, sensing everything you can feel and sense in this moment. And then either come to lying down or just come to a comfortable sitting position. You can sit right back at the wall if you like. And just sitting up, we're just going to do a little bit of focused alternate breathing. So just find that nice, easy sitting position for you. Draw your elbows back, shoulder blades down your back. Hands onto your legs into your maybe favorite mudra. Just breathing. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Feel the breath equally in both nostrils. And remember that this breath is as much, if not more, about the concentration. But as we focus on each nostril, the more we focus, the more the breath will follow. So the more will be actually alternate nostril breathing. But the focus is important. The concentration is what's really important. So let's begin together with an exhalation through both nostrils. Inhale both nostrils. Pause. Left nostril focus, exhale. Left, inhale. Focus, 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 pause. Shift your focus to your right nostril, exhale. Right, inhale. Pause. Left focus, exhale. Left, inhale. Pause. Right, exhale. Right, inhale. Left, exhale. Left, inhale. Pause. Both nostrils, exhale. Inhale both and just return back to your own breath. And just let your breath breathe you. Returning to a breathless breath, where your breath is so easeful, so quiet, so healthy, breathing like the Buddha breathed, almost imperceptible. Almost letting your breath disappear. And then just from here, staying focused inwards, moving as gently, as quietly, as little as you can. Just slowly extend out through your legs. Lie back down on your back. If you haven't already, just lie down. Pull each shoulder blade down your back and just lengthen out through both your legs. Middle nice and long and relaxed. Neck long. Palms up. Arms just out a little bit from the side of your body. Neck is free. Just gently turning your head a little bit from side to side. And then back to center. And again, bring your focus to your breath. Again, to that almost imperceptible breath, where you're just being breathed by Spirit. I am being breathed by Spirit. Spirit breathes me. I am being breathed by Spirit. Spirit breathes me. I am being healed by Spirit. Spirit heals me. And then shift your focus from your breath to the very top of your head. And just feel and sense the skin, the bone, right at the very top of your head. What sensations are you aware of at the very top of your head? And then bring your attention down to your third eye and back towards the center of your skull. What sensation are you aware of right there in the center of our skull? Bring your attention down to your throat center and just allow your throat to soften and widen and open. And feel the sensations. What sensation are you aware of at the throat center? Bring your attention down to your heart center, feeling, sensing your beautiful heart. And just being there in your heart with all the sensations of your heart. Maybe you even feel little broken bits or frozen bits or hollow bits or lost bits. And just be in your heart. Feeling your heart in its fullness. Drop your attention down to your solar plexus and feel and sense anything you can feel in your solar plexus, in the middle of your body. Maybe you can get a sense of that fire in there, that inner sun that shines so brightly when you let it. Bring your attention to your navel center and just feel and sense anything you can feel and sense there. Bring your attention all the way down to your root center, to Muladhara, that center of groundedness, of stability, of safety. Feel that everything we need is within us now. That safety is there, the health is there, the stability is there, the courage is there.
then shift your focus all the way down your legs to the soles of your feet. Feeling the soles of your feet, any sensation you might feel there. And then bring your attention to the palms of your hands, feeling the warmth of your hands. Feeling the love flowing through you. Feeling, sensing your entire being, from head to palms to soles of your feet. Just say to yourself, all I've got to do is just be, and all I have to be is just who I already am in this moment. Stay focused inwards, but still aware of any free-flowing, free-associating thoughts. Thank you all for joining me in our practice today. I honor that place in you of incredible beauty, of wisdom, of light, of love, of peace. I honor that place in you where the whole universe exists. When you are in that place and I am in that place, we are one. We are one. Namaste, beloved ones. Shine on, beautiful ones, and be at peace. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Bye now.